Hey there, I'm Josh the Fox Mills. This is Toon'd In, where I review cartoons, no matter how new, no matter how old, no matter the cost. You know, here at Chaos Infinity Productions, we wear many hats.
You're not wearing a hat!
It's an expression. I mean, we do lots of things. True, we have 2 review shows, but we also have a Let's Player.
Did you just plug my show?
I guess I did, Skeletor.
Excellent! Soon I will take all your viewers!
Wow, do you really think you can handle fans in the double digits?
Silence!
Can I do my review now?
Fine, whatever, I'm going back to bed.
Well, I was going to talk about video games until Bonehead interrupted. Well, maybe that's what happened with our next cartoon. Come back after the credits for a look at Pac-Man, the animated series. On ABC in 1982 and 1983, Pac-Man ran for 44 episodes as the very first cartoon adaptation of a video game. This historical milestone was produced by our good friends at Hannah-Barbera. That's right, Pac-Man of all people is a Hannah-Barbarian.
Ha! Hoo! Ha! Row, round here!
Of course, the plot centers around Pac-Man, who lives in Pac-Land, which is something this adaptation actually gets right, albeit accidentally. In this series, Pac-Man actually has a family, with Pepper Pac-Man. Not Miss Pac-Man, but rather Mrs. Pac-Man. They also have a Pac-Baby. We really don't hear about Pac-Baby. Wait, how did they... they're balls, right? To quote Bender from Futurama, where do you shove things up a ball? Actually, I don't want to know. They also had a cat named Sourpuss, and a dog named Chomp Chomp. Like everything else, they are balls. There are a lot of balls.
He's got big balls, she's got big balls, but we've got the biggest balls of them all.
Anyway, most of the episodes center around the Pac family and their known enemies, the ghosts, Inky, Blinky, Pinky, Clyde, and Sue. Wait, Sue? I don't remember any Sue. There isn't even a Sue in Miss Pac-Man. Oh, I guess in some versions there actually is a Sue in Miss Pac-Man. Also, she appears in Pac-Mania as a purple ghost. Whatever. In any case, the 5 ghosts are just the henchmen for the mysterious Mesmeron, a Darth Vader-like figure who seeks the power pellets, which the Pacs use for both food and to power the city. They often also serve as the Deus Ex Machina for almost every episode. This show is dumb. I've seen a lot of dumb Hanna-Barbera shows, but this show is really, really dumb. This is the first video game cartoon, and it immediately started the trend of video game cartoons being awful. What's weird is Pac-Man didn't even have a plot, and this tune somehow messes up the plot. I don't know how that's possible. Maybe by introducing the character of Mesmeron? This show was successful enough at the time on ABC to inspire CBS to create the Saturday Supercade, which is a video game cartoon I'll have to tear into later. It's bad. Future Pac-Man games drew from this series for some of the now canon lore, but not all of it. Thank goodness, because this whole series being canon would have taken away the credibility from any game about eating dots and trying to avoid and defeat ghosts. I kid a bit, but I'll tell you how I really feel about it with my final thoughts.
What does the fox say?
This show is mostly harmless, and to be honest, Hanna-Barbera did what they could with nothing. There was no plot to work with, so they made their own. They were able to take what they saw from one arcade game and turn it into this tune. I honestly can't say they were untrue to the source material, and in some ways they made the source material. When aspects of your show adaptation are added to the canonical series, you must have done something right, even if the rest of what you did was wrong. Next week, I'm going to take a look at the first anime my father recognized as being from Japan, and one of his favorites, Star Blazers. Until then, stay tuned.